is like...
She's been keeping those the whole time. Just keep them.
We can use that as an excuse. I could have used that as an excuse and I didn't.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm trying very, very hard to not freeze to death out here. I've come to see the donkeys because they're really sweet and I'm already looking at them and they're starting to come over. Oh my god. Okay, hi everyone. I'm on my bedroom floor actually because why not? The lighting seems to be better here. I've also got my coat on still since I went out because my house is freezing and I can't really afford to keep putting the heating on. I have had so many cups of teas, so many cups of teas in the last few days that I thought I'm probably going to explode if I have any more. Or my caffeine levels are going to reach all the way up here. So this is actually like super dark hot chocolate. As you've seen, I've literally just gone out. I've come straight back. It was so cold. I think I thought I was going to be okay, but it was like 1 degree outside or something. I got outside, fed the donkeys, and then thought, oof, I don't know how much longer I can be out here. It looks really pretty, but it's not very fun to walk around in. I'm just not built for the cold. Like my legs, I don't know what it is, or if anyone else gets this, my legs get so itchy from the cold. It's just like a weird, like really weird, like tingling feeling. I don't know, to be honest. I've been a bit MIA on pretty much all social media, if I'm being completely honest. Like I haven't posted on YouTube since right before New Year's, and I don't really post on TikTok at the moment because I don't do anything. And to be honest, my TikTok content I struggle with so much because just I don't know what people like. So let me give you a quick rundown of what's actually happened, fill you in, because there would have been some clips from it. I spent New Year's with Aaron up in Harrogate where he lives, like up north. I spent his birthday with him, that was on the 9th of January, and then between there I basically went to uni and back, so it was a lot of train travelling. I went there, did tons and tons of work. Honestly, I feel like I've done so much work recently, but it was good to get quite a lot of that off because I go back to uni tomorrow, so I can go back up and kind of know that I've done quite a lot. And then I came back down from his and I went to a dinner party last night. One of my friends, he throws a dinner party like every single year, but he never ends up cooking because he gets so drunk. So that kind of happened yesterday. He did actually cook this time, but it was really nice to see my friends because some of them I haven't seen since like we split up from A-levels. I mean, it's obviously so hard to arrange seeing your friends anyway when you all go to university, but no one seems to be free, so it was really nice to see them and I had a really good time. Yeah, I have no plans for today because I go at like 7 o'clock tomorrow morning up to uni on a Monday, and then I have a lecture at 2 p.m, so that's gonna be fun. I still need to pack. I haven't done any of that. But yeah, I've been feeling really, I don't even know how to describe it, just really weird this January. I mean, I feel like it's kind of an agreement that January is like the worst month ever. It's just like so miserable. The weather's miserable. No one's got any money from Christmas. Generally the days are just so short and dark. I feel like it really puts a strain on everyone when it's just this miserable weather. Colder weather in terms of like what it looks like, but it really isn't very fun to work in or be around when it's just so grey all the time. And also January, like if you go to university as well, the bits between coming home and going to uni always just sort of feel like that bit between Christmas and New Year's. You just don't really know what you're meant to be doing, or everything just sort of feels like a dream. It's really weird. I can't describe it. I've been feeling a bit like that, and it's not even that I've been unmotivated to make content because I've been filming and I've wanted to make a video. I just haven't done anything, and I sort of felt like, well, no one's gonna want to watch that. I've also been feeling just very down in the dumps lately, but again, I don't know why. As I said, January just makes you feel so miserable, doesn't it? But this is my journal. I got it as part of my New Year's resolution. I think it's a Moleskine one, or Moleskine, I don't know how you say it. But this is just sort of where I write whatever I'm thinking about. It's literally got like, it doesn't really have a theme. It's just pages and pages and pages of writing. But I really do enjoy doing that. It's actually really helped, and at least it's a New Year's resolution I've stuck to so far on the amazing 12th of January. Yeah, honestly, I would try and fill you in with some more information, but there's just nothing new with me. I mean, this jacket's new. God, this is so boring. Yeah, I've got a weird feeling about going back to uni as well. I didn't really go out as much as I thought I would in last term. I spent a lot of it in my room, and it was not lonely. Lonely is the wrong word, but it definitely felt a lot more isolated than the previous 2 years. I feel really strange about going back. It used to be the place where I'd go and be like, oh my god, I can't wait to go back. And now it's like, I can't, but I do know what it's going to be like when I get there. But I'm also feeling weird at home, so it's like, where do I go now? So yeah, we'll see. Maybe the weather will help anyway. When it starts turning to spring, people will go out more anyway, won't they? So, but yeah, I thought I would give you a catch up on what's actually been happening. This video is going to be like just so boring. But when I go back to uni, I'm going to have a lot more content to post. I'm also really not happy with the iPhone 15 front camera. This just doesn't focus. So I have tried to sharpen it on my settings, but I don't know. I would try and say something like really wise and philosophical on one of these YouTube videos where you sit down and it, you know, like the type of thing that Emma Chamberlain would say, and it would get turned into like an audio on TikTok. I wish I was one of those people that could sit here and give out really, really good advice and make something sound really cool and inspiring, but I don't do that. I just sit here and say my thoughts and they come out like a big old string of mess. So maybe I should be more Emma Chamberlain. I sort of went off on a rant there. I hope everyone has had a good New Year's Eve, because that would have been the last time that I spoke to everyone, and I hope this video isn't too boring.